सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Om. We are going to see the Naishkarmya Siddhi written by Sureshwaracharya. Since I completed the first chapter, from today onwards we are going to enter the second chapter. There are Siddhi Granthas. 4 are very popular Siddhi Granthas: Brahma Siddhi, Ishta Siddhi, Advaita Siddhi and Naishkarmya Siddhi. These 4 Siddhi Granthas, they establish that we are the Granthas which reveal the Advaita Tattvam of Brahman nature, that is one's own self, revealed in the Upanishads. So Siddhi Granthas, they firmly establish the Advaita Siddhantam. In the first chapter, which I completed, many of you have attended in that class, Sureshwaracharya discussed about the samsara karanam, in the beginning, the introduction, how the stages of samsara is developed and how we have to come out of that samsara problem. Also elaborately he explained in the first chapter introductory portion. Later he discussed about the samuchaya, jnana karma samuchaya vada khandana is elaborately discussed in the first chapter. There are people who talk about jnanam alone cannot give moksha. Jnanam has to be supported by karma. Without karma support, jnanam alone cannot give moksha. That is the argument of some Purvapakshis, some philosophers. Jnana karma samuchaya vada is the big discussion in Vedanta. And those people, they quote from Upanishads, Kurvanneveha karmani jijivishet shadagas samaha, from Ishavasyopanishad. They quote that mantra. Upanishad says 100 years when the person is living, as long as he live, Kurvanneveha karmani, the person has to do rituals, karmas. That means once a person has to do karma, means he has to be in grihastha only lifelong. He should not take sannyasa ashrama according to their contention, because in sannyasa ashrama one cannot do any karma. Therefore the grihastha ashrama alone is the ideal for karma. Karma has to be done. Without karma support, jnanam, mahavakya jnanam cannot give moksha. They are very, very firm in that. Mahavakya Jnanam is only Arthavada Vakyam, they say. What we say is very important Vakyam. Upajivya Pramanam, it is, we say, primary source of knowledge and independent source of knowledge, that is Mahavakyam. But they take, those Purvapakshis, Karmakandis, take that Vakyams as Arthavada Vakyam. Let them be there. Vedanta Vakyams, let them be there. But karma is very important. First they stand on only karma, Kevala karma dwara. After long discussion, they accept, okay, Jnanam also let it be there. But let them be together. Samuchaya means combination. So Jnanam and karma combination alone give moksha. For that Sureshwaracharya established it is not possible. Jnanam alone can give moksha without karma support. And he establishes so many Upanishad quotations he presents in the first chapter, which we already completed. There Sureshwaracharya said, karma is only for chitta shuddhyartham, natu mokshartham. It has no role in giving moksha or self-knowledge. Karma cannot give. For that many reasons we saw. Karma has got its role only up to preparing the person for Jnana Yogyata. It gives Jnana Yogyata. After giving Jnana Yogyata, the karma withdraws. Pravritti to Nivritti person has to come. Even in many Anubandha Chatushtayams, we saw already, there are Shastra Dvayam. Even Vichara Sagara, beginning also we saw, Shastra Dvayam. Karma Kanda is one Shastram and Jnana Kanda is another Shastram. In Veda itself, there are two Shastrams, Shastra Dvayam. Why you can take like that Shastra Dvayam, once it is only one Veda, why you are talking about Karma Kanda Shastram and Karma Kanda means Upasana Kanda also. Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda Shastram, one Shastram, and Vedanta portion is another Shastram, Jnana Kanda is another Shastram. How can you say like that? For that we say Adhikari Bhedat. Adhikari, the one who does karma rituals, his mindset is different. That person's mindset is totally different from the Jnana Kanda scriptural study seekers mindset. Jnana Kanda Adhikari is different. Karma Kanda Adhikari is different. Adhikari Bhedat Shastra Dvayam. Once Adhikari Bheda, the one who approaches Karma Kanda, his mindset is different. One who approaches Jnana Kanda, his mind is different. When those two mindset, how they can go together? Samasamuchaya is not possible. Jnana Karma Sama Samuchaya means their combination, simultaneous combination is not possible. We accept their Samuchaya, but not Sama Samuchaya. Sama Samuchaya means making use of them simultaneously at a time. Jnana Kanda sadhana and Karma Kanda sadhana together at a time doesn't work. This has to be very clear for Vedantic students. Otherwise, in Jnana Kanda, even you come also, if you are so busy with rituals, karma, you can never have a focused mind in Jnana Kanda. That is not possible. Many people waste their time in spite of coming to Jnana Kanda because of their sentiments, their vasanas, they hooked to Karma Kanda. They are not able to come out of that. Therefore, they cannot focus their attention sufficiently, quality mind for Jnana Kanda. Because it is difficult. It is very, very difficult. Even though they are studying, listening to Shastra, their mind is not that much qualitative mind. It cannot be. It is not possible. Samasamuchaya is not possible, but we accept Kramasamuchaya. Kramasamuchaya means first Karmakanda, follow and get Chitta Shuddhi, Chitta Ekagrata. Karmakanda, rituals, all puja, archana, so many kaika, vachika, karmas are all meant for Chitta Shuddhyartham. To come out of raga, dvesha, likes and dislikes, this Karmakanda helps a lot. And another problem of the mind is Vikshepa problem, distraction, vacillation. That problem can be handled by Upasana Kanda. So, Vikshepa Nivrityartham, Upasana Kanda, Manasa Karma, meditation, Dhyanam and all prescribed in Shastra. These are all clearly to be known by every seeker of moksha or every Vedantic student especially. Without knowing this, we always move all over where what we are doing, what for where, how much we do not know. By that time our age will be over. Our capacity to understand Mahavakya will be totally receding. That is unfortunate thing. It happens in many seekers' life. So Guru also helpless. Unless Shishya is very attentive in listening to the Guru's words, not only listening, but following. Taking those words of Guru as pramanam. I should not go as I like, as my whims and fancies. Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda, Jnana Kanda, mix up and mess up. That is not ideal way of studying Shastra. Therefore, Chitta Malanivrityartham Karma Kanda, Kaika Vachika Karmas, Chitta Vikshepa Nivrityartham Upasana Kanda, there their job is over. This is what in the first chapter Sureshwaracharya elaborately explained. Chitta Shuddhi and Chitta Ekagrata Prapti. These two problems, if you don't handle, how much you study Shastra, Jnana Kanda, decades together, nothing will work. This is very important. I always highlight this point to my students again and again. Again I am repeating here, Chitta Malam is the problem. Chitta Malam means there is impurity in the mind. What type of impurity? Too strong likes and dislikes conditioning mind. This is most powerful, that Ahankara play the role there, and the Ahambhavam, Kartrutvam, Bhoktrutvam, likes and dislikes are very strong in every person. If I don't take care of those issues, that mind will never cooperate into Jnana Kanda. Therefore, treatment, first beginning, treatment is very important. Afterwards, where do you do? It won't work. This is a preparation. Chitta Malanivrityartham Karma Kanda, Chitta Vikshepa. Distraction of the mind is so powerful. People fail in these two corrections. they never attend these issues, these problems carefully. That is why Ashtanga Yoga Abhyasa, Dhyanam, all given in Upasana Kanda, Ekarupa Upasana, Vishwarupa Upasana. What for all this? Without doing Ekarupa Upasana, Vishwarupa Upasana, if a person does Soham Brahma, Aham Brahma, Soham Brahma, Dhyanam, they are all meaningless. They are all to be grasped, understood, not just chanting sake. Soham. Soham is not for chanting. Soham is for understanding. Unfortunately, many people prescribe this Soham for Dhyanam. Soham is not for Dhyanam at all. Om Namah Shivaya is for Dhyanam. Om Namo Narayanaya is for Dhyanam. Vishwarupa Dhyanam, Ekarupa Dhyanam. Do tremendous Dhyanam, Bhagavan Rupa Upasana, then only you come to Arupa Jnanam, Soham Jnanam. Here itself, waste of time, many years people spend. So Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda have a big role, very important role in preparing the mind, Chitta, Malanivrityartham, Karma Kanda rituals, puja, etc. and Kayika Vachika Karma, and Upasana Kanda for Chitta Vikshepa Nivrityartham. Then what you get? Chitta Shuddhi and Chitta Ekagrata. That Chitta Ekagrata comes tremendously, you forget the world. I used to say always, when I am studying Shastra, when I sit in front of my teacher, when my teacher is talking about Mahavakya, world is dead to me, I am dead to the world. When I am listening to Shastra, Mahavakya, that Mahavakya which is talking about revealing the oneness between Jivatma and Paramatma Aikyam, that Mahavakya, when I am listening to my teacher, nothing can come in my mind. I am dead to the world, world is dead to me. That's all. Nothing doing here. No argument, no choice. If I want to attain liberation in this life, once the Chitta Shuddhi, Chitta Ekagrata comes, you are the most fit student for Ajnana Nivrityartham. Third problem of mind is Ajnanam. That Sureshwaracharya handles in this Naishkarmya Siddhi. Naishkarmyam means what? Atma. In which Atma there is no karma at all. Nishkarma. Nigataha karmani yasmat. From which Atma all karmas are withdrawn. Atma is akarta, abhokta, aham, brahma, asmi. That Naishkarmyam, Siddhi, I have to accomplish. This word comes in Bhagavad Gita also. Lord Krishna used this word. Naishkarmya Siddhim Paramam, Lord Krishna says. So that is the text we are seeing here in the second chapter. This is the topic of first chapter. Jnana Karma Samasamuchaya is not possible. Sureshwaracharya, all our Vedanta, Advaita Acharyas establish. Even Shankaracharya, Adi Shankaracharya in his commentaries, all everywhere, in the beginning introductions, he always do Khandanam, refutation. Refutation of what? Refutation of Jnana Karma Samuchaya. Combination, simultaneous combination of Jnanam and Karma. Vaidika Karma or Smartha Karma and Jnanam, study of scriptures, combination, simultaneous, it won't be work out. Then what? Krama Samuchaya. Sequentially. Sequential. Krama Samuchaya means sequential application. Sequential application of what and what. What is first and what is next. Sequence means Jnana Kanda first, Karma Kanda next, Jnana Kanda first, Upasana Kanda next. No. Karma Samuchaya also, the sequence of Jnana Karma Samuchaya also properly applied. Karma Upasana first, later Jnanam, study of scriptures. When you are studying scriptures, suppose you are doing karma, rituals or meditation or anything, they are not you are doing for any further chitta shuddhi or chitta ekagrata. Since you are in grihastha you keep them in skeletal form. In skeletal form, you keep them for loka sangraha. For family members' sake, you do them, but your mind is not totally involved in that because you have already attained Chitta Shuddhi, Chitta Ekagrata, you are attending the classes, studying with interest Shastra. Then they are only at peripheral level, skeletal level, they have to be there because only sannyasi can give up totally. But grihastha, naam ke vasti, they have to spend very, very little time for that, that achara, that nishtha, they have to maintain for some time, not maximum time. You can draw the time from that previous karma, upasana, whatever you have done, you draw the time from that and reduce them, but you need not totally drop them, but reduce them. How you reduce? With understanding. This karma and upasana cannot give knowledge. This karma and upasana is meant for chitta shuddhi and ekagrata. This karma and this upasana both are to be practiced a little bit because I am in grihastha ashrama. For my children's, grandchildren's sake, I have to follow with this understanding. If I do them, it is well and good. I need not totally drop. As long as you are in grihastha ashrama, you have to do daily Daiva Puja, but not hours together. You have to do little bit chanting, not hours together. It should not become an obsession. Shastra study has to become an obsession now. They are all only my duty I am doing for some time. If this is very clear, you can very fast, very soon move towards this Atma Vidya. Whatever you study, Shastra also will help you. Will help you means previously what? They have not helped you. They have helped you. But with this understanding, if you study, they will help you more. They give more benefit. They means Upanishadic teachings. They give more benefit. Then how much you are studying, where you are studying, all are important. But main important thing is with understanding. Mind has got three problems: Chitta Malam, Chitta Vikshepa and Ajnanam. Once you have handled that Chitta Vikshepa and Chitta Malam, by Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda, you have attained Chitta Shuddhi, Chitta Ekagrata, then you can handle the third problem of the mind. Because this is the biggest task. Ajnanam, anadi, janma, so it is coming, ignorance, you have to handle that. That is possible only in Jnana Kanda. Mahavakya Dvara eva. That is what here Sureshwaracharya is going to talk about. This Ajnanam, third problem of the mind. Issue, big issue. Ajnanam is the cause. Everywhere, every Acharya talk about the whole samsara is Ajnana Karanam. Ajnanam eva Mula Karanam. Mula Vidya. The root cause of all problems. Once I handled two problems, then you are ready to handle the third problem of the mind. Final treatment. Ajnana Nivrityartham Jnana Kanda. So is this many times I have already told in my classes to all of you. You know this, but I am revising this deliberately for all of you to recollect in many texts. Either you have heard from me directly, or you have heard from me through YouTube channel or website channel, whatever, CDs, whatever you have heard. But this is the design. So now this line clear, Sureshwaracharya entering the second chapter, he is going to talk about in spite of studying, why some people are not able to assimilate. What is the reason? That he is going to handle here in this second chapter especially. We are going to see that portion. I hope even though some of you are first time listening Naishkarmya Siddhi, since you are attending my Bhashyam class on Sundays and Vichara Sagar on Saturdays, many of you, I hope you can follow. If you have not directly studied from me in the classes, now from few months you are listening to my lectures, Gita Bhashyam and Vichara Sagar. I am having full hope that you all can follow, because I come to know all of your attendance, looking at all of your not faces but names. Even I look at the names, your face come in front of me. Okay, some of you are all directly known or through online class. Whatever it may be, the subject is very important for us. Now with this background, I will enter. We have already sent that PDF format of Naishkarmya Siddhi to all of you. Those who are having book, they can follow the book. Those who are not having, they can look at the PDF format in what we have sent the link. Second chapter, page number 47. 47 page number they have not given. 48, 46 will be there. Dvitiyodhyayaha, page number 47. That is the style of printing books. 46 page number is there, that what I have given the book, and 48 page number will be there. Therefore don't search for 47. That is Dvitiyodhyayaha, in between 46 and 48. Okay, now I will start with Anubandha-uktihi. You know, Anubandha-uktihi means between every shloka, Sureshwaracharya gives the connection. Like Adi Shankaracharya gives in introductory bhashyam for shlokas. Like that here also Sureshwaracharya follow this style of Anubandha-uktihi, connection between the previous portion and later portion he presents. Now I will read, you can look into the text. Pratyakshadinam anevam vishayatva tesham svarambhaka vishayopanipatitvat atmanascha asesha prameya vailakshanyat sarvanarthaika hetvajnana apanodi Jnana Divakaraha Udaya Hetutvam Vastu Matra Yathatmya Prakashana Patiyasaha Tattvamasyader Vachasaha Eveti Bhakvibhihi Upapatibhihi Pradarshitam Ataha Tadartha Pratipattau Yat Karanam Tadapanayanaaya Dvitiyodhyayaha Arabhyate. Why I am going to start this second chapter? He gives the reason. First, there must be some reason to start the second chapter. Why I am starting this? Dvitiyaha Adhyayaha, second chapter, Tad Apanayanaya, to remove the cause of this Apratipattau. Last fourth line you see, Ataha, therefore, tadartha apratipattau yat karanam. Why apratipatti means not able to understand. Aparijnanam ityartha. Ataha, fourth line in the middle. Ataha tadartha apratipattau, tadartha pratipattau. Pratipatti means knowledge, jnanam. Apratipatti means not able to get that jnanam. Aparijnanam ityartha. Yat karanam, whatever is the cause, yat karanam, that apanayanaya, tad apanayanaya, to remove that cause which is the cause for not understanding the Mahavakya, I am going to deal with that subject matter in spite of listening. Tad apanayanaya ditiyodhyayaha. Now, first line will go. Pratyakshadinam anevam. First, pratyakshadinam means what? Adipadat. Pratyaksha, anumana, upamana, arthapatti, anupalabdhi, laukika shabda. In Upanishads, introductory portions, I used to tell all these pramanas. Pratyaksha, direct perception, anumana, upamana, inference and comparison, upamana, arthapatti, presumption, and anupalabdhi, absence, and laukika shabda, worldly pramanam, laukika pramanam. All these pratyakshadinam put together, pratyakshadinam anevam. Pratyakshadinam plus anevam, pratyakshadinam anevam is there. How to split there? Pratyakshadinam anevam. Anevam means what? Now we have to understand the style of Sureshwaracharya's language. Beautiful language, very, very authentic. A great scholar, Sureshwaracharya, one of the great disciple of Adi Shankaracharya. It seems they say Adi Shankaracharya alone asked Sureshwaracharya to write this text. They say Sureshwaracharya then started this text to write. And Sureshwaracharya, he wrote Vardikam for the entire Brihadaranyaka Bhashyam of Adi Shankaracharya, and he wrote Vardikam and Taitriya Bhashyam of Adi Shankaracharya. Such a great scholar, Sureshwaracharya. Therefore, it is very fortunate to study about this Naishkarmya Siddhi of such a great scholar like Sureshwaracharya. Even though there are certain portions may be difficult, but if it is easy, we need not study. It is difficult, that's why we have to study. Understand? If I understand, why I have to study from a guru? Even though there is a difficulty, if we go on and listening to the words of Sureshwaracharya, you can follow easily what is his style. Just like Nischala Dasa's style presentation of language, you also understand this also. Anevam. Evam means evam vishayaha, same subject matter. Na evam anevam, not the same subject matter, different subject matter ityarthaha. Now, what is the meaning of anevam? Anevam means different subject matter. Anevam vishayatvat tesham. Tesham means these pratyaksha, anumana, upamana, direct perception, etc. for all of them, tesham anevam vishayam, different subject matter. They have their different subject matter. We are not able to grasp this, suppose. Then further Sureshwaracharya explained, what do you mean by anevam vishayaha? Different subject matter for pratyaksha, anumana, etc. What is that you are trying to explain? One example, pratyaksha, we take this is the flower, red flower, pratyaksham. I am seeing and this flower and getting the knowledge. This is flower, red flower. Pratyaksham, direct perception. A direct perception is the pramanam, one pramanam. How you have got this flower knowledge? Flower knowledge you have got through your eyes, they are pramanam. Pramanam means what? A means of knowledge. My eyes are the means of knowledge. In last Guru Purnima, I gave the talk, Vedas as a means of knowledge. And for at that time, I introduced this topic. So, pramanam is that which gives you the knowledge of that object. So, pratyaksha, direct perception, directly I hear the sound, directly I see the form, directly I touch, directly I smell, directly I taste. All this pratyaksha. Pratyaksha means not only eyes seeing the form, any sense organ directly it gets the knowledge. It is called pratyakshama. All are pramanam. Shabda, eyes, ears, nose, tongue, all these are pramanams. Jnana indriyas are pramanams. Powerful pramanam. Not ordinary pramanam. Our whole life from the morning to till night, depending upon these pramanams, we are taking it as granted. When they are functioning, we don't know their value. They are all called pramanam. The moment I show, somewhere you are sitting, I have shown the flower, you are seeing, there is a red flower in Swamini's hand, hibiscus flower. Knowledge you have got. Flower knowledge you have got. Redness, color knowledge you have got. You have seen that flower with your eyes. Pratyaksha jnana. So, pratyakshadinam anevam vishayatvat tesham, the sense organs, they have swa arambhaka vishaya upanipatitvad. This is very important word, care of Tattvabodha. Tattvabodha style is different. Sureshwaracharya's style is different. This whole one sentence, the commentator writes elaborate commentary on this word. What word? Swarambhaka vishayopanipatitvat. What it means? This word, this sentence require, not sentence, even one word. See the whole, it goes pradarshitam up to there, one sentence you see. Big sentences here. Now, Swarambhaka Vishaya Upanipatitvat, I will explain you. Swarambhaka means Karana Panchabhutas. All the five sense organs, if you remember Tattvabodha, all the five sense organs, Swarambhaka means their cause is Panchabhutas. Shabda is born out of Akasha Panchabhuta. And Rupa, Agni. Agni is the cause, Karanam for this eyes to see the forms and colors. Similarly, tongue, water is the cause for the taste, and Gandha, Prithvi is the element cause for your smell, and Sparsha, Vayu, element means Panchabhutas, one of the element, Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Apaha, Prithvi. Five of them, they are appearing in the form of Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Apaha, Prithvi. In order, Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. This is the basic minimum knowledge for every Vedantic student. If I do not know this, I cannot follow any subject of Vedanta. Swa Arambhaka, their own Karanam, that Panchabhutas, Vishayopanipatitvad. Upanipati means they are the illuminators, revealers, illuminators of their causal element. They are the illuminators. Since they are the illuminators, revealers of their causal element, what you can understand? You can understand in this manner. they are illuminators of their causal element. For example, let us take first one. Shabda, the ears, Srotra Indriyam is the Karanam. Karana Indriyam. This Karana Indriyam, that is Srotra Indriyam, its cause is Akasha. Upanipata, it is the illuminator of that sound of that Akasha element. Upanipatitvat, of their own element. This Shrotra Indriyam, it is having the capacity to hear the sound. It has got that capacity because it is born of Swa-arambhaka, means product of that Akasha, one of the Panchabhuta. Similarly, Sparsha, that touch is also Swa-arambhaka Upanipatitvad. That means Sparsha Indriyam is able to know that feeling, that air, heat, cold, when it touches to the Sparsha Indriyam, it is made out of Swa-arambhakam. It is the product. Sparsha Indriyam is the product of Vayu. Upanipatitvat, it is the illuminator of that Sparsha. Because it is made out of Vayu, it has got a connection. So Karanams are nothing but Vishaya. The commentator writes, Karanam is nothing but Vishayaha. Why? Every Karanam is another form of Vishaya. Vishayas, it has to reveal. It wants to reveal the Vishaya. That's why Vishayas to be revealed, it has to be in the form of Karanam. So Sparsha Vishayam, softness, hardness, heat, cold, all this Sparsha Vishaya, the Dunlop pillow, Dunlop cot, bed, that is Vishaya. How you know it is soft, it is cushion? Sparsha Indriya. So the corresponding object, to know it, it is in the form of Karana. So Karana Vishaya, they have interconnection. And this Karana, Sparsha Indriyam, Vayu connection. Then what? Agni. Akasha, Vayu, Agni. Agni is the Rupa. These are all basic Tattva Bodha. And Rupa, colors and forms, I can know through the Agni Tattva. 5 elements. It is the product. Eyes are the products of made out of karyam of that Agni element, fire element, Panchabhuta. Then Rasa, that Apaha, Jalam, and taste, tongue. The connection, the object it knows. It is all taste is known, that is Jala, made out of Jala. So Arambhaka Upanipatitvat. Finally Gandha, Prithvi Tattvam. And it is made out of Prithvi element. This is the product. Therefore it knows only Gandha. Why? Its Karanam is Prithvi. Therefore nose can know only Gandha, not anything else. Not only that, eyes can know, our tongue can know only the taste, not anything else. Why? It is corresponding to its Karanam. And similarly, eyes can know the forms and colors, nothing else, because they are made out of Agni Tattvam, their Karanam. And Vayu, also Sparsha, is known only through the touch skin. It is corresponding product of Vayu Tattvam. Shabda, Akasha. This is the basic knowledge. Very, very basic. You know, I know that you know this, but I am very happy to share. Here Sureshwara Acharya talking that Swarambhaka Vishayopanipatitvad. See, that word, if you listen, you cannot understand anything. That is why I have to explain this much. Swarambhaka Vishaya Upanipatitvad. Since they are the illuminators or revealers of their causal element. Correct? Now it is clear for you. Then Atmanascha, whereas Atma, these eyes and ears, tongue and touch cannot reveal. Atma, Atma Vishayascha, Asesha Vailakshanyad. Atma is not a Vishaya. Because eyes, nose, ears, all of them can know the objects. Shabda Vishaya, Rupa Vishaya, Gandha Vishaya, Rasa Vishaya, Sparsha Vishaya, they are outside. They can know. Whereas Atmanaha cha Asesha Vailakshanyam, totally. Asesha means completely, in its entirety, totally Vailakshanyat. It is different. It is different. Therefore, Sarvanarthaka Hetva Jnana, Sarvanartha Hetuhu Ajnanam. Atma is different. Now you have to do your homework. Why Atma is Asesha Vailakshanyam? Why not Atma is like a flower? Why not Atma is like any other Shabda, Rupa, Rasa? You know, you are all experts in that Upanishad mantra. Ashabdamasparshamarupamayayam tadharasam nityamagandhavachayatu. Atma is soundless, tasteless, formless, colorless. Atma is nothing. It can, all Panchabhutas, made sense organs cannot reveal Atma, because Atma is not a prameyam. It is not an object. That is why Vailakshanya. So then Ajnanam is Sarva Anartha Hetuhu. Eka Hetu. This is very important word. Anartha, Sarva Anartha. All problems of life. Any problem of anyone at any time, at any place. What can I say? Sarvanartha means you have to needama sollanum. Sarvanartha ni sollanum. Any problem at any time of anyone at any place in life. Sarvanartha Eka Hetutva. This Sambandhokti is very important. If you understand this only, you will go to the sloka clearly. No? Sarva Eka Hetu means one cause, main cause. There are no many causes, only one cause. Eka Hetu. Hetu means cause. Eka Hetu, one cause. What is that one cause? Ajnana, self-ignorance. That self-ignorance is the one cause of all problems of human beings. Apanodi Jnana Divakaraha. Who removes? How you can remove this Ajnana? Self-ignorance is the problem, cause for all problems. You can remove that by Jnanam. Apanodi Jnana. Jnana removes that. Apanodi means remover. Remover is what? Jnanam. Ajnanam is removed by Jnanam. Ignorance is removed by knowledge. What type of knowledge? Divakaraha, like sun. How sun, Surya Prakasha, illumines everything. Like that here, Atma is that. Atma Jnanam is that which removes the Atma Ajnanam. Divakaraha means sun. Udaya Hetutvam, as the sun rise. That is, sunrise is the cause for the removal of darkness. Correct? Udaya Hetutvam. Similarly, Vastu Matra Yathatmya Prakashana Patiya Saha. This Tattvamasi Ityadehe Vachasaha. Tattvamasi Mahavakya. You know all four Mahavakyas. Tattvamasi Mahavakya is one of the Mahavakya of Chandogya Upanishad. Four Mahavakyas you have to recollect. Aitareyopanishad Mahavakya Prajnanam Brahma. We saw that Aitareyopanishad. I taught this Upanishad in Telugu also, in English also. In two languages. Prajnanam Brahma Mahavakya of Aitareya Upanishad of Rigveda. Then second Mahavakyam also we saw Aham Brahmasmi Mahavakyam of Brihadaranyaka Upanishad of Shukla Yajurveda in Telugu and English. In both languages, I already took that Upanishad in 2 languages. All of you know. That's second Mahavakya. Then third Mahavakya also I taught in Telugu and English also. Tattvamasi Mahavakya in 6th chapter of Chandogya Upanishad. So Chandogya also Telugu students knows, English class, all Tamil students also knows. Tattvamasi comes in Chandogya Sadvidya of Samaveda. Chandogya Upanishad belong to Samaveda. So I need not explain all these things. It is like insulting you because you all know this. But for my satisfaction, I am just sharing because Mahavakya has come here. I should not ignore those other Mahavakyas, just sharing. Then fourth Mahavakya, Ayamatma Brahma from Mandukya Upanishad of Atharvana Veda. So now Sureshwara Acharya is taking one Mahavakya, Tattvamasyadi Vachasaha. Vachasaha, the what? The Vakyam, the statement. Vachasaha, what is that? Tattvamasi Adi. Adi Padat, other Mahavakyams. So I am taking here Tattvamasi Mahavakyam. That Patiyasaha, it is an expert, great expert. Patiyan, Patuhu, Patiyan, Patishtaha. So Patiyasaha, comparative degree. It is the great expert who Tattvamasi Mahavakyam is the great expert. Prakashana Patiyasaha, it is the great expert in revealing what? Yathatmya Prakasham. Yathatmya means exactly as it is, the reality. What? Vastu Matra Yathatmya. Vastu means Atma. That Atma is exactly revealed, correctly, exactly revealed or illumined by, illumined means don't take illumination like light. Illumined means reveal. Patiyasaha. What is that? Tattvamasi. Tattvamasyadi. All other Mahavakyas also. Adipadat. Vachasaha eva. That evakara is very important. Evakara very important. Why I say Tattvamasi etc. like Mahavakyas dwara eva you can understand Atma and you can remove Atma Ajnanam, not by any meditation, not by any intuition. Intuition only you can remove Ajnanam, not by any dhyanam. People are thinking, I am studying, I am getting intellectual knowledge, now I have to get Anubhava. Anubhava is not required. Really speaking, Shastra never talk about Atma, this is Atma, you all know this, and Shastra never shows. Because Shastra need not show. Because you are already that. What Shastra does? Shastra does only removing that avarana which is obstructing your nature not to know. Not knowing your nature, there is some obstruction. They veiling. That is called Ajnana. Shastra removes only Ajnana, nothing else. Shastra never reveals Atma. Shastra removes avarana, already illumining self-evident Atma is unfolded. This is the beauty of Shastra. So therefore no teacher can give you Atma Jnanam. No teacher can give you Brahma Vidya Anubhuti. No teacher can give Atma Anubhuti. However great teacher, expert, okay, extraordinary mind also can have extraordinary intuition only. All experiences are not required. What is required? Understanding alone is required. Understanding of what? Mahavakya. Therefore he says, very important word you see, Vastu Matra Yadhatmya Prakashana patiyasaha tattvamasya vachasaha eva ite. Underline this whole sentence and recollect. Never think and sitting in meditation and waiting for some anubhuti, sakshatkara, some experience. If you talk all these words, if they come in your mind, means somewhere you are blocked. Okay? Never expect any experience. We don't want any intuition also. What is intuition? Early morning dreams comes, they become true. This is one type of intuition. People have a lot of misconceptions. Early morning dream comes, what is going to happen? Comes in my mind, Swamini. Before itself I come to know. So what? What you come to know, what is going to happen is only anatma. So what? Some people, they go on and on and on, admire their own misconceptions. What to say? They admire their own misconceptions and go on publicizing the people. Whatever going to come, some intuition comes in my mind, some like telepathy, something comes in my mind. I know what is going to happen to that person, this person. It comes to my mind. So what? So what? That means you are talking about that, means you are giving reality to that, and you are confused and confusing others. And misconception, you are conforming more and more. Therefore, don't talk any experience, any intuition, any sort of ESP or something, and I'll keep them all aside. Don't be in that checker. People are there in the checker. Some sounds I am listening, and to show that I am also great, Swamini, I am having lot of experience. It shows how muttal and vadigattina muttal, filtered and artham. What to say about all those things, in spite of listening Shastra. That means what? Ignoring the Shastra statements, not grasping, and powerfully holding to misconceptions. What Guru can do? Janmas also Guru cannot help to those students. That is why Shankara Sureshwaracharya is telling, Vachasaha eva iti, by understanding this Mahavakya alone, Bhakvibhihi upapattibihi, Bhakvibhihi, many upapattibihi pradarshitam, many Upanishadic statements are pradarshitam. The first chapter also, in going to come many chapters also, pradarshitam. Upapattibihi means through the many Upanishadic statements. Ataha tad artha apratipattau. Artha apratipattau means ataha, therefore. Tat means Mahavakyasya. Apratipattau, not understanding. Yat karanam, whatever is the cause, tad apanayanaya. I want to remove the cause for this person, why he is not able to understand this Tattvamasi Mahavakya. I am going to give a course training for this person to understand properly. Just I will introduce the first verse. Shravito veti vakyartham na chetattvamasityatah tvam padarthana bhignatvat atastat prakriyochyate. Shravitaha, even though one who is made to listen Mahavakya, Shrota, Shravitaha, we have made him or her to listen by teaching Upanishads, all four Mahavakyas, all the Upanishads. Shravitaha na veti chet, not knowing this Tattvamasi iti, Tattvamasi Mahavakya Vakyartham, not knowing properly. So, therefore what? That tvam pada artha, padartha vakyartha artha, padartha vakyartha. Pada means tat tvam asi, tat pada tvam pada asi pada. This is called padartha. Padartha means not any porul. Okay, Tamil word in the Padartham Pandita in the Padartham Sapad Padartham Kadayade. Pada Artha. Pada means word, Artha means meaning. Tat Pada meaning, Tvam Pada meaning, Asipada meaning, Padartha. If you do not know the meaning of the Pada word, how can you know that Tattvamasi Vakyartha? Tattvamasi is a Vakyam. Tattvamasi is one Vakyam. Without knowing the word meaning, you cannot know the sentence meaning. Therefore, especially in that Tattvamasi Tvampada, they have not grasped. Tatpada also one has to grasp. But I am going to deal with Tvampada here. He says, Tvampadartha anavignatvat. Not knowing the Tvampada properly. Therefore, I am going to teach about that with a different prakriyas. That prakriya uchyate. Ataha. Therefore, I am going to teach a method to understand the Tvampada. What is this Tvampada? What is the prakriya? That we will see in more details in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.